I want to start out by pointing out that I don't like this bill. And it's got a lot of things in it that frankly shouldn't be there and other things that shouldn't be anywhere. But we're here because of a flawed process that we better get our hands around going forward, because the state's going in a very dangerous place and people are being disenfranchised when the legislature doesn't get to have its say properly over the issues before us. I want to agree with Senator Flanagan. There are things in here that shouldn't be all put together, but they are, and we're stuck with it. For example, you're all just voted against a property tax cap. Congratulations. I know that you've been working for that for many years, but it took a Democratic majority to get it permanent. But the point is, you shouldn't be forced to make a decision between that and everything else in this bill, nor should we. And yet here we are, and I am supporting this bill because there are some amazing historic things that are done in it. And unfortunately, we are forced to make some very difficult and unfair decisions to make them happen. For me, I am incredibly proud that we are transforming our criminal justice system today and making it fair for so many who have been suffering simply because they are poor and cannot afford to buy their way out of jail. That is something to be proud of. That is something, when our public service careers are over, we can look back on and say we helped thousands and thousands of people in this state get out of the cycle of the criminal justice system that has plagued our communities for far too long. And for me, that's worth a yes vote. There are other things in this bill that I like. There are other things I don't like. There are things we shouldn't even be talking about in any context that are in this bill. But for me, saving those lives is incredible. And I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm proud that when we talk about Kalief Browder, it's not just a story of tragedy now, but a story of reform that will help so many that will follow in his footsteps. And I do want to thank my colleagues who worked so hard to help make this happen: Senator Bailey, Senator Myrie, Senator Mayer, Senator Kaminsky, who helped put the words on the paper to make this happen. But it is something that I think, given time, even my colleagues who are voting no will appreciate that this was done. I also want to say a word of thanks to Senator Jackson, because he is absolutely right. We have to get our act together on funding our schools properly in this state, because what all these issues have in common is a brighter future for young people in New York. And because there are things in this bill that will bring dramatic reform to our state, I will be voting yes, Mr. President. Thank you.